What's up? It's your boy Rob the Aftershock, and I'm on this video talking about social media. And that being said, if you are tagged in this video, that means you reacted to it on social media. The uses for social media in 2019. I'm gonna stop right there. I'm gonna take you back to the very beginning. What I consider the very beginning of social media, and that's AOL. AOL was a similar service to Google, but it was more internet provider and less internet service. And AOL, you had your screen name, and it was an email service. It was, like I said, very similar to Google, but at the same time very different. That's the original social media. Getting on them message boards and whatever, getting on there with your little screen name, pretending to be somebody you're not. That was fun stuff back in the day. Fast forward now to 2019, you have Instagram, you have Facebook. MySpace is really not a big deal no more, but I do consider it one of the major ones just because of its history. And you have Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat. Them are the four, I would say, up-to-date primary ones. And you have, like I said, MySpace is kind of, I ain't gonna count it, but you can count it if you want. Social media used to be used for like connecting with people that you went to high school with, or family that you don't want to call on the telephone and talk to, but you still want to keep up with, and you look at their pictures, like their pictures, share their pictures, whatever. But that was the original. Nowadays, you have people all up in the DM like, let me get that pussy. Social media is a sex fest. In a way, I mean, yeah, you still communicate with people that you don't live near, that you don't talk to as often. But at the same time, it's a smorgasbord of like fuckboys and sluts getting together, especially on like Meet Me. That's another one that if you Google, you'll find that there's not only the internet site, but you have an app for it as well. And a lot of people use the app nowadays. That's pretty much how people use stuff nowadays, because it's an app for them. You spy on people you don't like. People will be friends with people they can't stand in reality, because they want to look at somebody and be like, oh hell no, look at that bitch, oh hell no. Or dudes want to fight, and dudes are, oh man, social media changed people and their confrontation with each other. People will confront each other all day like they're the baddest thing in the world on Facebook. But that being said, you have the lack of confrontation in person nowadays. Which I guess can be a good thing, or it could be a bad thing. It just depends on the way you look at it. I don't know. Social media to me is a breeding ground of haters, insecure pussies, and people who just want to be in other people's business. That's like 90% of it. The other 10% is like honest people, just with their friends and stuff. Like, ever since I've started this, I'll be honest with you, ever since I've started the $5 wrestling stuff, and trying to get more into the YouTube scene, I get like 2 or 3 friend requests every day of people I don't even know. And then some of those are just like fake accounts where people are like, let me see who I can hack. I don't know. I'm on Facebook and Twitter and YouTube for the purpose of video making, because I like doing it. It's a gateway out of my own brain, if that makes sense. I don't know. Social media is a broken system, just like our government, but that's a whole nother video for somebody else. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you liked it, give it a thumbs up, and feel free to subscribe to the channel. And if you didn't like it, then you can put thumbs down and you can suck my dick. No, I'm just kidding. You don't have to suck my dick. But have a good day.